Welcome, ladies and gents, to another casted game. We have an interesting matchup here between two very strong players. One of them, I'm afraid, I do not know. Maybe you guys know in chat right now. We are currently live on Twitch, and I don't know the outcome of this game at all. It's not an ego wreck. I don't know. I did find this in a Discord community. Can't remember which one, but I did stumble across it, and I thought I'd give it a stream and a cast, because it's two interesting civs that you don't normally see in a matchup. We have Hound Nashoni here on the left-hand side of the map. Playing as the Cyan, we have our Korean opponent. Not too sure what we're going to call the Korean opponent. Maybe Lee. Should we call him Lee? Lee. Maybe that's too stereotypical. Who knows? But on the right-hand side of the map, we do know this person. I hope you guys do as well. It's Snub Kebab here, playing as the Indians in the red. So Snub Kebab normally plays, correct me if I'm wrong, Portuguese. Quite a bit, I believe. And also the French. But India, I don't know. Am I getting mixed up with someone else? India? Is that a normal snubby kebabby pick? Who knows? Those are Chinese characters, not Korean. All right. So we'll call him Lee then. Lee's fine. So we've got Lee on the left-hand side. We've got Snub Kebab on the right. And let's see how this one goes down. So let's have a quick look at the decks if we do have them. We don't have one selected just yet. He mains India. Oh, that's awkward. Never seen him touch port either or French. Oh, I must be getting mixed up with someone else. Who is it? Snub as many Smurfs. Hey, Samby, how you doing? Samby, we have a cast of a game from yourself, good sir, that we're probably going to do next. So Samby in chat, if you don't know, he is the best USA player in the game. I don't care what he says. He's very modest. He's too modest about his level of skill in this game. And I'm going to put him on the pedestal and say he's the best USA player in the game. He'll probably say I'm not, and just queue for that. Queue for him to say I'm not in chat, because he probably will. But it's good to see you here, and it's good to see others as well. We've got Puggo here. We've got Horsefeed. We've got all the well-known names. And I haven't really been looking at this. What do we got here? So we've got a Longhouse going down. Still no deck selected, but has a card available. What on earth is going on? Is this guy okay? Am I missing something? Maybe I am. We've got the Messenger age up, which is the fast age up here. What on earth is this strategy? Let's keep an eye on Lee here. See what he's doing. He's going to be grabbing 20 XP and 20 coin. Samby saying his USA is outdated. I don't believe it. We do see the Travois here coming out. Yeah, so two Travois. One of them he actually didn't use to build anything, so he just chopped the wood to put his Longhouse down, and now he's going to use that to get a trade post. Very, very nice. And now going in for the 600 wood. So he actually skipped 3 villagers. Wow. Okay. Are we going to be seeing something kind of different here from Hound? Is this a new strat that we're not aware of? We are going to see the second Travois going to be dropping a forward war hut here. And let's have a quick look over at Snub Kebab. Is going to be dropping an oh no, he's going for Carney. Oh dear, this is going to be rough. He's going for Carney. He hasn't spotted the forward war hut. I'm assuming that he probably thinks that he is going for some kind of rush here. Let's have a quick look at Snub Kebab's deck. We do see something interesting here. We see Elephant Armors in Age 4. Don't normally see that one. This How build seems ass coming from Horsefeed. Horsefeed is spitting fire right now against our man Lee here. He's giving him some sauce, some heat. He doesn't like it. We are going to see a second trade post going down, though, for him. And now we are going to see 5 villagers coming in behind the 600 wood. And I imagine he's actually going to be getting the TP line here. And is he going to be dropping a house or a Longhouse? He's going to need it for pop, isn't he? He needs to herd this in on the top right here, definitely. We haven't seen this war hut here. Just a quick pause. This war hut has been built for quite a while, and he's not building any units. This is a clear indicator of something not working. If you're going for a forward base, and you, especially with natives, and you want to put something in a forward position, you want to immediately be able to start queuing something in, because it's just losing value over time. What's the point in building it so early if you're not either going to send shipments from it or immediately start queuing stuff. So this is kind of a strange one. Not too sure what's going on here. We have a population problem soon as well. So we are going to need to build a longhouse. So, interesting. I can see maybe something working by delaying 3 vills, but I don't know. I know it's I know it's defending the TP. I do get that. I get that it's defending. I'm just normally seeing something this early coming out. I'm expecting some kind of units to be trained. I know that it's to secure the TP line. But we do see actually some Rajputs coming in there. Which is the Pike of India here coming in. Going to be 35 siege. Yeah, Shekler style here. We are seeing a Shekler style play here. But he is only going to be able to secure 2 of those TPs, remember. So it's not going to give him huge value. Rajput's now coming out for Snub Kebab. He is really on the eco hype right now. He's going to be chucking in Gurkhas here immediately on the barracks. And we're seeing a first batch of Tomahawks and the Kanya here. Maybe the Kanya can get some of those Gurkhas coming out. Who knows? Rajputs are going to be able to be put down. The Rajputs getting put down. Don't all laugh at once. We don't see any kind of villager HP upgrade here, so we're going to get a nice free kill here from Lee here, managing to get a nice kill with his Kanya Horseman. And we are now going to see the triple crate coming in. Quite a nice card to get. That's what I like about Howd with the triple crates. They are kind of interesting. Let's have a quick look and see what Snub Kebab's been doing. He's been absolutely going ham on eco here. He's gone distributivism, foreign logging, and now he's going for the intrigue. He is building a consulate. I wonder what consulate he's going to be going for. And he's actually managed, with this rickshaw, he's managed to get all these Tomahawks to come out over here. And losing that rickshaw is quite big for Snub Kebab because he could just put the rickshaw in the Kani Mata area. So that's actually a real big oof for Snub Kebab there. That's not good. That's not good at all. And going to see further Gurkhas coming out now. And I'm a little bit worried for Snub Kebab. Like, he really hasn't got any anti-cav here at all at the moment. He's got 7 Gurkhas out. He's got some sentries. And he's going to be going for the Ottomans, of course. He's going to be able to get either villagers or Delhi. Delhi Sultanate. Nice. Nice options there. Ottomans always the go-to. Gives good vision as well. And also, he's going to be getting those 6 Azaps in. It's going to be nice for against the Kanyas. Yeah, I've just realised that, actually. He's gone for both. Yeah, that's a strange one. Not going to lie. He's actually making... he's making Chakram throwers here. And that is a weird one to go for as well. Chakram throwers here. I don't know how good these guys are, whether it's quite memey to get them. They are essentially skirmishers. They're good against heavy cav. And apparently they're actually good against light cavalry as well. Yeah, so basically skirm-like units. And they don't cost any population, remember? So he's got double Chakram production here. 50% range resistance, though. That is juicy. My God, I never knew they had that much range resistance. And we do see some Chakrams already in the base. But yeah, an interesting thing. Why didn't he take the 3rd CP? Why? Instead, he took both natives. Very, very bizarre. Not too sure about that decision there from Lee. But we'll see. Horsefeed calling him a Smurf already. We got Smurf being thrown out. He probably thinks he can't hold the 3rd CP. Maybe. But I don't know. If you're going this aggressive, I would hope that you would be able to hold it off. But now we're going to be seeing the push. Chakrams in the back here. Remember, they do have AoE. Let's see how this one plays out here. We do see Aena coming in now for Lee as well. And Snub Kebab here, not looking like any kind of age up. Delhi Sultanate is on the way from the consulate. Going to be seeing some Soas in here. But this is looking pretty rough for Snub right now. He needs to try and hold this. Kanya's getting... We are now seeing The chakrams coming in. They're throwing. Are they doing some damage? They seem to be doing some AoE. Absolutely. It's not a real decent kind of noise from the chakrams. It's just a kind of strange flippy noise coming from them. That's all I can say. But yeah, nothing is going to be able to deal with these chakrams here. Delis are trying to get on top of them, but there's still... Oh, nice pop of the Sowers, though, on top, and there's not many Tomahawks left. Only the Aenas and the chakrams right now, which means the Sowers and the Delis are going to be able to get a decisive cleanup here. Further Aenas coming in, but it's only Aenas. And nice pop there from Snub Kebab. Is it going to be enough, though? Lowers to the rescue. Yeah, very poor micro from the chakrams here. He should have spotted the stables there and thought about him being in a potential danger zone. But that's a really good defense overall from Snub Kebab. He was very, very lucky that he had the Sowers there in the time that he did. And now it's going to be a decisive, great trade here. But we do see some Tomahawks coming to the aid here. Another card available here for Lee. What is Lee going to be going for? Tomahawks are definitely on the menu. I honestly, if it was me, I would have just gone Tomahawk Chakram. Tomahawk Chakram, right? Just go for that. I think that would be way more effective than the amount of Aenas that he was going for there. Honestly. Snub Kebab here. Now, finally getting in. Oh, that's a very late Civil Servants. I'm going to call Snub Kebab out here. That is an extremely late Civil Servants for 11 minutes in here. We're playing with the Carney. And, yeah, that's not what you want to see. I think losing his Rickshaw was really, really bad as well. His Grove Rickshaw. That was really unfortunate. So Horsefeed saying that he's going to outscale. Are we going to see the outscale here? Potentially. Potentially. But we've got to remember, we've got 33 villagers for Lee. We also have 2 TPs on the stagecoach. And he's got a lot of units here. And those Aenas are incredibly strong. And it looks like he's going to lose an Explorer, which is really not ideal as well. So 45 XP going to Lee here. Let's have a look at Snub Kebab here. Going to be... He's got 9 Sowers. Soa Gurkha... Soa Sepoy seems to be the way here. And that is a lot of units here. I think Lee potentially could have the upper hand just for now, but maybe we're going to be seeing Snub Kebab here going for an age up potentially. He is getting in the 700 coin. And does he want to push here? Maybe he's going to continue in H2. He's feeling confident. He wants to go for the push. So maybe he is just going to continue in H2. India, very, very good in H2. So there's no harm in staying H2 if you need to. But yeah, this war hut needs to be repaired ASAP. It is getting repaired, but it's going to get stopped on 1,000 HP here. So it's just going to go into the front line of the Tomahawks. That is definitely not where you want to be. And I can hear some further chakrams in play here. Really, really bad micro there from Snub Kebab, unfortunately. Soa's definitely not where they needed to be. And yeah, he's going to be losing a lot of units here. That is a really, really bad engagement there for Snub. And further chakrams coming in to reinforce now as well. Couple of... Wait, actually there's a lot of Soas here coming in. Trying to go behind here, taking out the reinforcing chakram. But oh lord, we've got actually Kanya here. Further Kanya being made. I didn't even see. Is there a stables? There must be a stables. Oh dear, these Soas though, not amazing at raiding, but when there's enough, it's going to get the job done. 4 villagers going down here. Huge pickup for Snub. That's going to help him. However, he's got some problems at home. There is the age up on the way. Lee is spotting the age up, and it looks like it is going to be the Agra. Oh my god, lots of pickups here happening. Can Lee do enough damage here whilst the age up is on? We are seeing a counter raid of Soas here. Is he going to keep on the ball? We've got the Kanyas trying to chase down the Soas. And is he just going to brute force take down the TC? Well, there's the GG. There it is. Who GG'd that? It must have been Snub, right? Must have been Snub. Boom. There's the GG, not being able to do it. Unfortunately, did not have the mass there. And who said it? Horsefeed said it. He said that easy, he's going to outscale him, but unfortunately, not being able to. Was that a preemptive GG there? Yeah, he shouldn't have aged. I honestly thought the 700 coin was going to be to put more units in, to plow more units in, because that's what he needed to do. And he didn't. He went for the age up. Too greedy with the age up, and there was just too many units there for him to deal with. So, yeah, he lost too much. And that's what happens. Check the Lakota profile after casting this game. You mean the Howd one, right? I think he has less than 100 games played with this game, so he could be a Smurf. Yeah, could be. Yeah, that Grenadier Nat is pretty cool. Yeah, it's quite a nice thing to play with, actually, on this map. The chakrams. It's quite nice. Quite interesting to see that. The chakrams in action, man. Look at them. Look how crazy they look with their little hats. Really, really cool unit. And very scary, man. They're like 50% range resistance. I mean, that is bonkers. That's bonkers. 22 base damage. Has 2%, 2 AoE as well. Wow. Scary. Yeah, the food and wood also matches the macro for Howd as well, which is nice.